Okay, we are live. I'll undeafen in just a moment. Making sure everything's working properly. Levels seem good. Let me know if I'm too loud or too soft, but I think it should be okay tonight. And I'm now going to undeafen. Hello.
The thing is, we can't really tell.
Oh, hello there, Fion.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Oh.
So, last week you survived your blood rain.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
I was
That's what myself
completely
double.
unharmed.
You have all the emotional damage, babe.
That's true. All the emotional damage, just not a little bit, just all of the emotional
All
damage.
the emotional damage.
Yeah. The actual damage was pretty evenly spread out on the others.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Didn't you go down twice? Well, for another time.
Price even lived. Yes, let's go.
so let's see.
Yay, we made it back.
So a couple of changes. We're no longer going to have the map in black because it doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't properly keep the fog of war. So when I was testing it with Chris, it was unfortunately not keeping the area you'd already explored visible, which kind of defeats the point. Okay, I'm a bit loud.
Oh, I like this anyway. You can actually see the map. That's awesome. Oh, we're just gonna do the make the tokens invisible. I guess.
Yes, effectively.
Okay.
We've got prisoners. We're pretty beat up. I don't think we wanted to go back at the house straight away. We could just go back with our prisoners to Gazintrae and report back to our employers.
Yes.
Remind me, did we get paid beforehand, or because I couldn't?
They gave us a down payment for equipment and the like, and then they'll pay us when we get back.
So, as far as I'm aware, I still have the 100 gold that they gave us in the beginning, and we have the 250 gold that Astraelos is still carrying. That should have been divided.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it on the party token. I was wondering, but that explains because you still have it technically. We have it. Okay, good. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming Astraelos gives the 5 of us, each of us get an equal share.
Yep, he sure will.
Adventures.
So I will add that to my money then. So 50 for everyone, right?
Oh, you want it? If you want to do that right now, yeah, go for it.
Yay! I have monies.
Can you repeat the amount, please?
50.
50 for everyone.
Okay, so my first question for you: after the attack, the blood rain, you guys took a short rest at the camp.
Yeah.
It is now about midday, shall we say? Which means you could move 2 tiles before night falls, or are you wanting to just stay at the camp and go leave after having a long rest?
I want to go home.
I say we get back to the road.
Yeah, at least.
Yes.
Yep, agreed.
Okay.
Well, we might get waylaid by bandits, but those are easy enough to defend against in comparison, so that's fine.
Okay, well, you have control. The game's not paused. Feel free to move the token. Just remember to roll a d6 every time you move.
Yeah.
Who wants
not
to
rolling
roll?
it.
First.
Yes. I say yes.
I nearly got us run over by an elephant last time I did
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Let's see if I get run over by an elephant this time.
2.
Okay, nothing happens. It is now early evening. You can move 1 more tile before the day needs to come to an end.
I'd like to move it.
Okay.
Another d6, please. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself.
Go for it.
Another d6?
Yes.
Okay, nice. I meant more because of the what happened to my game? Okay. Zael, are you rolling or what are you doing?
I can roll. Yes.
I'm waiting for
Because
someone to
two people
roll.
are typing.
Yeah, I thought no one's gonna roll again.
I
Okay.
wanted to roll, but something went wrong, so this is perfectly fine. Zael.
Yeah, it's a perfectly calm early evening turning night as it becomes late enough that you probably should make camp. You can keep pushing on if you want, but you will start to suffer exhaustion.
I think we make camp.
Yes, let's make camp instead.
Okay. To keep things simple and keep the flow going, someone roll a d6 to see if anything happens during the night.
Ooh, me. Okay. 4.
Nothing happens.
Now the elephant. I was hoping for another elephant because Margaret, Mike. Okay. Yay.
Okay, well, you can all have your long rest that I know you're wanting.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yay. Oh, I feel so refreshed.
This is so exciting! Camping in the wild while on an adventure. Whoop.
You are way too
Yeah.
happy for this.
Died yesterday and he's okay. I am glad you enjoyed our adventure so far.
Okay, and that brings us to we're now on day 5. Okay.
I was so sure Astraelos would be the first to go down or die, but
Well, he's doing surprisingly well.
yes, I do think he'd be affected more by what. Oh, we can discuss it when we get home. I need a bath. I can only clean myself with magic so many times before I start to feel icky.
Yeah, I understand that. I would also appreciate a bath.
Well, you may continue your moving. You don't need to roll a d6 for this one, as something does happen when you get to this tile.
Another blood rain.
Please no.
Yes, the blood rain
again.
the blood rain starts to fall once more. No.
Oh God, no! all the stress. Let's go.
Okay. So, as you are walking down the road, you see another figure in the distance, slowly walking, leaning on a stick and carefully trying to feel her way along. As
She's pretty.
she does not appear to be able to see. Who's got the highest passive perception?
Probably me, but I don't know.
Not me.
15.
Perception.
I'm at 15.
I'm at 13.
Diamond is also at 15.
And
Yeah, I
at
think I'm
all,
also at
is at 13, maybe more.
Okay. So, Diamond and Astraelos, you can't help noticing in the distance, but getting rapidly closer, is a dust cloud, and you hear a familiar trumpeting sound.
Oh God, please
Oh,
help
no.
her.
Everyone
Can I-
off the road!
Can I
No,
help her?
you are by far the fastest, so you better.
Let's see.
You're
Let's see
certainly
how far I
welcome
can go.
to.
Oh no, it's not fast enough. Oh, well, when I dash, I should, right?
A bonus action, Misty Step, and then grab her, dash her to the side in action dash.
Well, you have enough time to get to her and move if you wish to.
Yes. If I can, I would like to help her down the road before the dust cloud can
He
stop her.
called to her, saying, "Go left, danger on its way." As
that she would be fast
Diamond
enough?
starts running forward.
She pauses.
Yeah.
She pauses. What?
And run. Just imagine a very, very fast.
Get off the road!
Fast.
Yeah, I'd like to grab her and bring her to a safe spot somewhere. To the, I think the right would be better because it goes. Yeah. So over here, like in the direction of the bush.
Go for it.
Okay. Grabbing her.
Hello?
Excuse me. This has to be quick. I'm sorry. And he grabs her and pulls her over
Okay.
here.
Okay. And that
swear.
familiar
No.
figure goes flying past at high speed.
Someone
knew
should
you were
take
gonna
away
do
your elephant license.
The elephant license.
At this, someone roll me a d6.
Who of us?
I
I
haven't
get-
called yet, if that's fine with everyone.
Oh, Frost, you
Go
do
for
it.
Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Between the three of you, right here, a small vial lands with a clear liquid in it.
Run!
Oh
It's a bomb.
god.
Okay.
It's
No.
probably a
Given what
bomb.
happened last time, yeah, we would jump out of the way.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay,
Oh.
good. I'll pick it up.
Okay,
Because what color is it?
it's perfectly clear.
Huh.
Maybe it's
Kind
water.
of want to open it and see what they give it a smell, but you know what? Heracles, you do it, and I'll give it to Heracles, and then I'll step away.
Um,
Hang on a minute. Let me try something.
Sure.
Eliana's gonna come over, and she's gonna take a deep breath and focus that extra energy that's sort of bubbling inside of her, and use her magical awareness. New ability. Ooh. It's essentially casting Identify
let's
as an
see.
action. Well, it's like I basically find out what school of magic,
It's detect magic, but instant.
detect magic. That's the one.
Okay, well, it's certainly magical, and you sense evocation from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's the potion we had in the other campaign where you blew up the entire thing, the courtyard.
No. That was my flask.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, but it's probably the same liquid. Does Eliana tell me that it's evocation?
Yeah.
Okay, as a trained mage, I would handle it with a lot of care and say, okay, evocation probably means it blows up, given what that dwarf dropped us off last time. We're lucky it didn't blow up in our faces. Can I keep it?
I mean, sure. I'm fine with this. I don't particularly want to carry it myself.
Okay. And I just put it in one of my robes. Pockets of my robes, of course.
Okay.
And later on, when we have a bit more time, I would ritually cast Identify on it.
Okay. You can do that, or you can do Arcana checks, or if you have an alchemist in an alchemist's kit, you can use one of those to try to identify it, stuff like that.
You know, there's an alchemist in your party.
Yes.
I actually I'm trained as well, but I do not have the kit itself. Wouldn't Identify work on it?
It would. I'm just saying that there's a bunch of ways you can identify it. You don't need to use Identify specifically.
I want to cross the road towards Diamond and the blind lady, but first I will take a look to my left, then I'll take a look to my right, and then to my left again to see if there's no elephants coming, and then I'll cross the road.
Cute. Before Shanarei arrives, because I think there's some time in between.
Yes.
Am I able to talk to the lady first?
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you.
Okay, so first of all, I apologize for just pulling you away like that, but I needed to make sure that you'll be fine.
Was that an earthquake?
It wasn't. It looked like a marble elephant riding down the street, but
We don't have elephants in this country.
I know, but it was one. We saw it earlier, like a few days ago.
Yes, it would have been specifically at this point 4 days ago.
Yeah. So we saw him 4 days ago. So we've seen that person. I wanted to make sure that you won't get trampled by it because that person is absolutely reckless. But
Yes.
I hope you are fine. Everything in tip-top shape, I hope.
I think he's talking about me. I heard Diamond say Heracles.
No, so yeah, miss, are you doing all right? Is everything
Yes,
where it's
I'm.
supposed to be?
I'm fine. Yes.
May I ask your name? You look quite stunning, if I may say so.
Oh, I am. Olia.
Question for the DM, can you please write that out?
I already did.
Olia, okay, thank you. What brought you to this road?
I'm just traveling back towards the Hall of Wisdom. This is the right
I
road,
see.
isn't it?
We are where we are on the way there, actually. I think you came the wrong direction. We could accompany you if you like.
No, the Hall of Wisdom is that way. She's
Yeah.
Oh, she's that way.
yeah.
Oh,
I only know because we just saw the map, but yes.
ah, okay. Sorry, you are on the right way then.
Good. But I suppose. So you just stopped me getting hit by an elephant.
Yes.
Is there more of you? I think I hear some others over there.
Yes, I'm with an adventuring group, to be honest.
We'd probably start wandering over at this point.
My name is Diamond, by the way.
A pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine. Yeah, and then I notice all the other people coming.
Hello.
Hello. I don't really have anything I can offer much as thanks, but I could, I guess, look into your futures.
You can do that? What?
Yes, I'm one of the oracles.
Really?
I see. If
Go on, Troy.
if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to know what my future's about.
Very well. Just give me a moment. Just need to sort a few things. It's the gods of Gazithray do love their little jokes. A blind oracle. I'm getting sorry, going off. I'm getting feedback. My voice is coming through someone else's mic.
Oh, I'm checking mine.
I don't think it's me.
Trying again. Can you say something, Faedrun?
Testing. Okay, seems sorted.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and we would have pushed the prisoners out of the way of the elephant as well.
Yes, I would presume
yes.
so. I haven't put them on the map, but I'm presuming they're sort of around.
Yes, we are protecting them after all.
I mean, when I said go left, I'm assuming they
Ow.
went left.
Kirsty was suddenly just double the volume. I'm going to turn you down a bit.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Where was I? Well, here should be fine. And she goes down into a cross-legged pose and shuts her eyes, starting to focus. Who all wishes to know their future?
Ooh, me. I'm raising my hand, but doesn't do anything.
I should mention
raising my hand.
I should mention this is only a possible future. The things that I see, and nor can I give context or explanation of what I am told by the gods.
Okay. Well, I'd like to know as well, so that would be Goldie and me, Diamond.
Yes, that's me, and I wave again. Just why am I?
She holds out her hands to take one of you at a time.
Okay.
I'll motion you with my hands to go first.
Yeah. Should I sit down as well, or?
As you will.
Yeah. He sits down in front of her in a similar pose and, lays his hands in hers.
She slowly opens her eyes, which are now glowing with a silvery light, although she clearly still can't see. I travelled past, and figures from the future will cross over. That's all I'm getting, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, thank you.
So that was a troubled past and what? Sorry.
Figures from the future will cross over.
I see.
Frost, you're getting a lot of background noise coming through.
Yeah. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
it's like wind.
Yeah. Wind and clicking.
It sounds like the fan on his PC
Mm.
and his typing.
Just loud in my ears. Okay. But yes. Who else?
Me. Again, I'll hold up my hand and go, look,
Oh.
why? Damn it.
I'm stepping out of the way so I won't be too.
Yeah, I'll pull up my dress a little bit and kneel down, just a little bit, and hold out my hand,
Okay.
I guess.
She takes your hands and once again her eyes glow. You will face many trials as a candidate for the future.
That's anything more specific? Will I be rich? Will I be pretty?
Greatness.
Well,
There will be greatness if you succeed.
I like that part. Thank you. Think. And I'll
I call
stand.
Shanarei over with a wave.
Yes, yes. Okay, that was
Yeah.
all.
Anyone else? She turns her head blindly from left to right.
Does she seem legit?
Do an insight check.
Eliana would slowly approach, kind of. She wants to know, but she also knows that knowing one's future rarely turns out well.
As she said, it's only a possible future. Frost, she seems to be completely legitimate in what she's doing. She'll turn.
Okay, Eliana will approach and tentatively say, if you wouldn't mind.
Hang on a second. Something's not right here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that was ominous.
Oh, right. The new picture. I forgot about
Oh, yeah, the new picture.
I just noticed that. Okay. She takes your hand and seems to be lost in thought for a moment. You will, with your strange powers in hand, travel to the Blades and find adamant. On the path of the Myrmidon.
You will, with your strange powers in hand, travel the Blades.
To the Blades on the path of the Myrmidon.
There was a bit about adamantine or something?
Mm-hmm.
Adamant.
The Blades is a mountain range.
Okay.
I want to see mine as well, but I have an idea what might happen, possibly.
As she does this one, a small trickle of blood leaks from her nose.
Oh no.
This is rather draining. But
We should stop.
I can hear two more people nearby. Do they wish to know anything?
No, rest. It's fine for me. Astraelos?
No, I'm not interested in knowing the future, because what adventure is that, knowing your future?
It's only a potential future. It's fun.
I know, but the adventure is finding out for yourself. So no, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you alright?
Yes,
It doesn't look...
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Now, if it's all the same, I really should get going. I was hoping to make it at least part of the way today.
Yes. will you be okay on your own? Can we do anything?
Oh yes, I'll be fine, thank you. I can look after myself.
Okay. Then have a good journey, Olia.
And to
Thank
all of you, I believe Lady Core is waiting for you.
Yeah, how would? What?
She's an oracle after all.
Yes, I know, but still kind of.
Let's go then. And make sure that the bandits come with us.
There they are. They're just off screen.
I know. Was in game.
Okay.
But they don't leave.
Okay, you can travel. I would say you'd be able to make it back to the city.
Yeah.
Oh God! Finally.
Do we need to roll the d6s?
No, not that close to the city.
Okay.
Okay, as you arrive back in the city, it is night at this point, but the city is still lit up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like the music.
Do you wish to head straight to rest, or do you want to report in first?
We should report in and incarcerate these people first.
Yes.
Well, you are
That
stopped
seems-
at the gate, seeing as you are leading a string of bound men along. What's all this? One of the guards will ask.
These are some of the bandits that were plaguing the road. We apprehended them and we intend to report back at lady's name that we must go to.
Lady Core. She was just mentioned, I think.
She literally was, yes.
Yeah, I know, but it's me not being sure about the name. Lady Core, is that what you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, we've been tasked by Lady Core to investigate the happenings on the road, and these guys were party to the massacres that happened.
Yes.
Massacres?
Can we?
There were merchant, I think, caravans that were stolen from, and people went missing.
Yes.
We were supposed to investigate where they went. What happened to the wares?
I wasn't aware that there had been all the merchants had been killed. That is most unfortunate. We will take care
We
of
found
these.
out what it was.
Oh, well, please report to whoever it is you need to report to. We'll take care of
Yes.
these fellows.
Just
Yeah, can we have like a receipt or something?
receipts. Please, I know that these are. They were accomplices, but most of them are good men.
No!
Try not to be too harsh on them.
Be
Apart from
harsh
that
on
one-
them!
Apart from that one, and he points to the one that was talking about slavery last time.
Oh yes. To identify him, I will prestidigitation another penis on his forehead.
Really?
Yes,
Just
he's a dick.
Of course, we will sort out the paperwork. Hang on. And he shuffles off into a side office and fills out the chain of custody form. And handing a copy to you and giving you a nod.
okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for your service, and have a safe night.
Short question on the side. How warm is it?
Right now it's I would say it's not that warm at the moment. Probably no more than 8 degrees. It is winter.
Yeah. You just see like massive goosebumps on on Diamond's arms.
Yeah, you
He's
should
cold.
get some warmer
He's not wearing
clothing.
something.
Oh yeah, his coat got ruined.
Yes. He's freezing. I wouldn't mind going to the tavern as soon as possible now. After we reported.
I mean, 8 isn't that cold.
8 degrees when you're not wearing a shirt? at night.
It's very cold.
True, you are
outside.
shirtless. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should
Well-
get you warmed up soon.
Yeah, let's
Hope
report
so.
in and then go get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, let's do this quickly. I really need to get my hair. It feels so dirty.
We need a bath. Always.
A warm bath would be enjoyable, yes.
Yes, of course it would be, right, Frost?
So let's go. Let's not wait for too long.
Campaign goals: get a hot tub. Let's go.
Okay. Well, you know how to move around the map and where to go.
I hope so. I hope I still remember. Should be somewhere here, right?
No, it's no, that's the tavern. We're going at the town hall.
Oh, right. As if I remember where the freaking town hall is. Oh, there.
Over
Bottom
there.
west.
Yes.
Bottom west, at the bottom
Bottom
left
west?
of the map.
Bottom
Not
west,
saying
yes.
anything. I'm nice.
Yeah, well, it's south.
Is
left.
that Kim and Kanye's next kid?
Oh god. Didn't they divorce?
Bottom west.
I don't
What a
fucking know.
nice name. Okay. Do we have to click on something? Do we have
Just
to wait?
just move on to it, and it should take you in.
Yay.
Ah. Lovely.
Oh, apparently I hit a wall.
Oh, let's. Oh, is there actual light in it? The light that we see?
Yeah.
I could do a song reference, but I won't do a song reference. Oh, we're back here. Oh,
Yeah.
the memories.
It's been ages.
It's been so
Where
long.
are you, Goldie?
Greetings.
I was nearby. Hey, wait, that's weird. I can see the map. Where am I? Oh, no, wait, that's you. Where am I? That's odd.
Where are you? You were there.
You were-
Yeah, I just dragged myself on there, but I did teleport towards it, so that's kind of weird.
Weird.
Yeah, that is
I will
weird.
wait for you.
Oh, and the stream is broken as well.
Oh.
Yay, lighting.
There we go.
Okay.
You see the familiar secretary sitting behind the desk. Apparently, she works all hours.
Oh dear, you're still here.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh yeah, sure. The ones that were working with Lady Core.
Exactly.
It is rather late, but she is here right now.
Oh, good. Yes, I was about to ask.
Wonderful.
May we go and meet her?
Yes. You should be able to just go straight on in.
Yeah, just one question.
Yes?
You do have a colleague that takes your place once in a while, right?
Yes.
Good. Have a nice evening.
Okay, can we knock before opening
Yeah.
the door?
There isn't. There isn't a door.
Oh, there isn't a door. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah, Diamond, I thought you were gonna be super smooth there. Like, approach her and say, do you have a colleague that takes your place sometimes? Good. That means that you're free later on tonight. I thought you were going for that angle.
Excuse me, Lady Core.
Ah, you've returned.
what are you doing?
Yes, we've found out what was attacking the carts and the like.
I have to admit, I was rather worried with you still out there with what happened yesterday.
Don't mention it.
Please don't mention it.
It was rough, but we survived. We managed
Barely.
to keep alive the bandits we'd captured as well.
You captured.
Yes.
Ah, you captured some of them. Excellent. Did you find the merchants?
No.
But
No,
We found the
Probably,
rest of their carts, though.
we found the carts and we found Manticore.
You found.
Manticores.
You found Manticore. Ah.
we managed to kill one, and I show the stinger. But there's unfortunately there was another one, and we had to retreat. We apprehended at least 9 of them, I believe, and
There was 9 bandits caught. Yes.
yeah, and there were at least 3 more people over there, and another manticore. But we were badly beaten. One of us was unconscious. We had to retreat, and we thought it would be more advisable to, after the blood rain, to come back and report.
We were going to go back originally, but then the blood rain happened.
So, sorry, let me get this straight. There were bandits using 2 manticores.
Yes. They were using a collar, by the way. I think they mind-controlled it.
We have one of
Pulled
those
out
things.
one of them.
We have one of those collars, right?
Yes, he pulls it out of his bag and holds it up. Like the glistening red stones and everything.
May I see it?
Yes, if you like. Let me just come closer. And he carefully hands it over to her and puts it into her hands as she holds hers out.
She turns it this way and gives the jewels a curious look over, and then glances over at Heracles. You are a wizard, correct?
Yes, I am.
Are you able to identify this thing?
I would assume that I would have done so already.
You never asked.
Yeah.
Nope, you never had it in your hands.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I can. If you give me a few minutes, I will look it over.
Okay. A slight homebrew thing here with identify. When you cast it, you can identify all available items. At the same time, you don't need to identify per item.
Cool, so
Okay,
we'll find out what the potion is as well.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
It's
Are there
nitroglycerin.
Diamond, do we have any other items?
Like the dagger.
Oh yes, the dagger. My dagger. One that I haven't used yet.
I'll move in it.
Okay.
Because of reasons.
Well, I'll set up shop over there. You guys can keep on talking while I focus.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bench over
Just
there.
please, the dagger was a gift.
Oh?
Please give it back.
A gift? Did you encounter
There
someone
was-
out there?
Yes.
Oh, and
I
she
don't
might
want to
be dead.
butcher
Can
her
you
name.
figure it?
Ew. I don't want to butcher her name.
Eliana?
No.
Close, but no cigar.
Sorry,
Ew.
Eliana?
Hey, don't be funny, matter one.
Elira. That was it. I knew there was an R in
My
there.
handwriting is horrendous.
I want
Okay.
to say Uria, but that's not the right one. Elira. Yes. We when we were in the mansion, she came to us, was one of the missing bandits, and helped us escape.
We should probably.
Describe
Sorry, go on.
this Yelira, you say. Could you describe her,
Yes.
please?
I'll do you one better, and I'll cast disguise self to look like her.
Oh.
Stop that,
Like
right?
this.
Stop, quickly, stop.
So,
Did you, do you turn it off?
if you want me to, whoop, I'll turn it back off.
What is the problem?
One moment. She goes over to the door and presses a small crystal inlaid into the frame, and a sort of magical shimmering barrier appears over it. That will
What is
block.
going on?
Don't worry, that's just to block noise. Yelira
Okay, good.
is a complicated situation.
What do you mean complicated?
She is. How do I put this? She is wanted by the Inquisition.
Oh,
Would we know what the Inquisition is?
Yes. Specifically, it's the Inquisition are followers of Fate, and they hunt down those known as the Fateless. She is one of their most wanted, as it actually goes.
she
You-
was actually.
You
Quite
may wish to
nice.
keep your association with her on the down low.
I'll try my best.
I mean,
Good to
she was
know.
horrible.
Oh, by all accounts, she's a very pleasant person, but
Okay, good, because yes, she was.
you can't really, unfortunately, if you are fateless, then in the eyes of the Fates of Fate's Inquisition, you are the greatest evil to walk the planet.
I need to ask one thing though.
Yes?
How do you become fateless?
Yeah, that's a good question.
If I knew that, I would tell you, but it's it seems to just happen sometimes.
I see.
Odd.
I'm not really an expert on the matter. I believe the Emperor has some knowledge of it, but that's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Well, maybe we should ask him if we ever meet him. Haha, light chuckle. Yes.
Well, first we might find out whether Eliana is still alive or not.
I hope she is.
I sincerely doubt she's dead. She is, quite formidable.
Well, she was very confident.
The thing that was headed in her direction was a beast, to say the least.
Right. Is it common? I've never been outside of the city when the blood rain happened. Is it common for these creatures to just remain after the moon, the blood is gone? It's this big one, just really, really big, just kept going.
The more powerful the creature, the longer it lasts.
I see.
The horrible
Oh,
thing.
quite horrid.
What did it look like?
It looked demonic in a way. Like, it had these massive horns and wings, and yeah, it was fully formed, unlike the oozes we fought.
And incredibly tall. Way taller than everything that we fought.
That sounds like a juggernaut. We haven't seen one of those in quite a long time.
Name
I
seems
hope we won't get
adequate.
visited by it.
For context,
So,
that is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It does. So while we're waiting, maybe we could talk about our payment.
Yes, I have that right here, as well as... well, you showed me the tail of a manticore. If you should take that to Calcus's forge, they might be able to make something out of it. As for your
That'd be
payment, she places 5 sacks on the table before her.
Ooh.
Each one of these
That's
holds
something, okay.
100 gold.
Oh my. I'll giddily walk forward and take one.
Does that more of a player question than Heracles because he's busy, but does that include with the receipt and everything of the ones we arrested?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Around this time, you would be finishing off your incantation.
Okay.
Diamond's eyes sparkle a little bit as he grabs one of the bags and puts it into his.
Yeah, I'll nudge him with my elbows. Like, look, money, all the money.
That's
Okay.
the right thing.
So, first, the potion. You get the sense that you are very, very lucky. Because if you jostled this just even a little bit too much, it would have exploded in your face. It is oil of impact.
Ooh,
Can you add
okay.
it to my inventory, please?
Gently.
There's not an actual item for it, but it's called oil of impact. And if it is jolted too much, it explodes.
It's the stuff he used to make
Oh,
the
I
giant
remember.
explosion thing.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the nuke, right? It
Yes,
was
it was.
basically a big canister of oil of impact that you
Okay,
blew
that-
up a
that-
city with.
Yep,
That
baby.
one we're not gonna keep. If it gets too rustled, it's too dangerous.
Perhaps we can get some sort of pocket dimension to keep it in.
Well, hold on. I mean, Diamond is a pretty good alchemist. Maybe we could dilute it a bit, sell it, just...
Diamond, make an
Yes.
alchemist's kit check for me. You do have an alchemist kit in your inventory.
Yes, I do. Inventory. Alchemist supplies.
Let me just check.
Um,
Let me just check what it's set to. You are proficient, and it would be using wisdom in this case. Okay, I've set it up.
Yes.
So just go ahead and
how do I
actually do
just
it.
use alchemist supplies or?
Yes. Let's see if it adds the wisdom to it.
Okay. Normal, I think. Yeah, the ability modifier is set to wisdom.
Yes, good.
I guess a normal save
Yeah, just
or
normal.
normal check.
Oh, a natural
Wow.
20.
Yes.
Nice.
Scissor.
Yes, you
That's
know
how it
exactly what oil of impact is, and you know full well that even that little vial which is only probably about the length of an index finger, has enough probably to blow. It's effectively a stick of dynamite.
Just saying, don't move it, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful with it. I think we'll get lucky that it did not explode when it fell on us. We're just gonna sell that, or can you use it, Diamond? Do you know what to do with it?
Yes, but I would. You still have that fireball potion thingy, right?
The bomb?
Keep it away from that one.
Yes. Don't.
Yeah,
carry them around.
No, I'm not
close
gonna
to each
mix
other.
them. Don't worry.
Not mixing. I'm talking about just if there's just one tear in that little itty bitty flask of the oil, you will be no more in seconds, and we probably as well.
Yeah, you're right. You should probably hold on to it. And I fake throw the vial to Diamond.
How do you fake throw it exactly?
You know how you fake a dog when you.
Yes, but are you holding it as you're doing the motion?
No,
No.
I keep it in my left hand, and then I just do a very wide, brusque movement with my right hand.
Okay, that's fine then. Because if you'd done that movement, I would have had to roll.
Yes.
End of the campaign already. Damn it, Frost.
Can I give him like the worst death glare ever?
Core sort of just
Let's
clears her
kill.
throat a bit. Enough tomfoolery. That, if you take that oil to Kalkis, he might be able to turn it into hand crossbow darts for you.
Ooh.
And crossbow darts.
Yes.
Sounds intriguing.
You use it's a fairly recent invention. They put a couple of drops of oil of impact into a hollow dart. When you shoot the dart at an enemy, the dart collapses in on itself and triggers the oil of impact.
That's
Ooh.
amazing. Who of us uses a crossbow? Eliana, you maybe?
I personally don't. I believe that would be more suited to you, Diamond, for when you can't get into close combat.
You could combine them with my darts.
That is
Ooh.
true. You could.
Oil of impact darts.
Yeah, you could, potentially. That's what you need to go and have a
sounds
word with
good.
them about. Moving on, the dagger is actually
Yes.
already identified on Diamond's sheet. Because Diamond is attuned
Yeah.
to it, so when you attune to an item, you instantly are aware of what it can do.
Oh, I am already.
Yeah, by now, but not during the fight.
Forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Because you attune to it after the fight during the short rest.
Ah, okay, good.
that means-
The dagger is you. If you still identified it, I might as well continue. The dagger has a rather interesting function in which, when you attack with it, once. I think I said it to once per day. It's something like that.
Yes.
It's something like that.
One per long rest. Per long rest.
Yes, there we go. Once per long rest, when thrown or attacked with, you can choose to have the dagger explode effectively, doing an extra 2d4 damage to the target and adjacent creatures to it. Based on a dexterity save. Effectively, the dagger, which appears to be made of crystal, shatters into dozens of shards, hitting everything nearby, and then reforms back into its original shape.
So, basically, you know that Diamond will be a very explodey boy. You with the dagger and with the darts and
The collar.
Boom, boom.
The collar, you get the sense. The collar is paired with a scepter, and whoever has the scepter can issue commands, which whomever is wearing the collar must obey. Well, they're compelled to obey. If they resist, the collar can hurt them.
explode.
No, it does not explode
Oh.
because they're not looking to blow. They're not looking to blow the manticore's heads off. They're looking to get them to obey.
That
So,
means
yes.
we might be able to get the Manticore to kill their master if we manage to grab the scepter.
I'm pretty sure if we just took off the collar, they'd do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Some poetic justice.
Oh. That would be an interesting thing to do.
Lady Core.
Yes.
This reward was just for the investigation. Would there be another warrant and reward for finally hunting down and finding the bosses of that gang?
If you wish to go after them, I wouldn't say no. We could certainly come to an arrangement on that.
What is the plan, anyways?
Well, right now it is, and she looks at a small device on her desk. The moon is approaching its zenith, so it really is rather late.
Yeah, maybe we can discuss that in the morning.
Well, I need a drink, and
I need a bath.
Do you know a good seamster somewhere? Somewhere where you can get a new coat?
I was wondering why you were walking around without anything on, any top on.
Well, as you can see, and he points at the massive bite wound. My coat was a bit damaged, just as I was.
I can't say I know of many seamstresses myself, but maybe someone at Doom and Booms or Calcus's will know.
I see. Thanks.
If there's nothing else,
Okay.
No, I just need a drink.
Yeah,
well,
let's
you have your rooms reserved at the Myrmidon's Rest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go then.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye. And,
We'll be in contact.
Goodbye.
We will have more work for you. Don't worry.
well, we'll see about that.
See.
Okay.
Later.
As you're leaving, hold on.
Yes.
This gentleman is just running at top speed. He pushes past Diamond.
What the fuck?
That's good.
Excuse me.
Needs to talk to someone in charge. Nexus.
What is going on?
Nexus. He's completely out of breath.
I grab his shoulder. What the fuck is going on? Tell me about it.
Who are you? Need to talk to someone in charge, quickly.
He is the one in charge.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
Sure. God damn it! I should have ate pizza. I don't even like pizza.
From behind this, Lady Core is in the room adjacent. What is the problem? The Nexus. The Nexus is has been under attack. Strange creatures.
Were they blood-colored? Crimson.
No, it wasn't the blood rain happened, but I had already left by that point.
Can you describe them?
The Nexus is many days away, further than you were. For him to be here right now, he would have had to leave before you left Gazethray the first time.
Oh, I see. Can you describe the creatures?
There was a couple of smaller ones with scorpion pincers and tails, and
Manticores.
but there was a bigger thing, much nastier. Had 3 heads and wings.
Can I do a check to see if I recognize it?
I can tell you won't recognize it.
Oh, okay. I see.
No one would?
No, no one would.
Okay.
Need to...
First of all, he's off.
Yeah, he's stumbling towards the room where Lady Core is.
Honestly, I don't think we should get involved right now.
I don't know.
We need to rest.
I need a drink.
And we need a good drink, yes. Are you coming, guys, or is this where we part ways?
We might as well celebrate together. After all, and I sort of elbow Astraelos, like, we had an adventure together.
We sure did.
We lived to deliver the tail, still having the tail in my backpack, and And the reward. We get the reward. Hey, guys, wait for me. And I just run after them after having rambling off.
Hey, there are 2 of me.
I guess you didn't
the other
teleport then.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
you might
odd.
have teleported back out by mistake.
That was 2 of them. Oh, yeah, probably.
I will delete that one.
Yes.
What would we know about the Nexus?
The Nexus is effectively the big crossroads in the middle of Gazathrei, which connects all the big cities.
Okay, it's the one that we passed by on our way from the.
No, you've never been there.
Oh, okay.
It's further
I
out.
already went
Okay.
to the tavern. I hope it is.
You should be in the tavern, yeah? Just waiting on just Astraelos to go in now.
Yes.
Yes, this is the tavern.
Mm-hmm. So,
Greetings. We're back alive.
Good job.
I think we want some
Aye.
food, some drink, and do we have facilities to take a bath in?
I'm afraid we don't have a bathhouse. You'll need to visit one of the public ones tomorrow. They're not usually open at this time of night.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Shanarei.
I
Oh,
honestly
sigh very
need
loudly.
something to warm
Ross, can
you.
you drag me towards the tavern? Because I was in there, but I had to reload, and now I'm on the main city map.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well, that was... Well, things as it stands. We have a little bit of food left, but, you know, we're kind of past our usual hours for food at this point. But I'll see what I can rustle up for you.
Thank you very much.
Simon leans down on the counter.
Yeah.
You know, Heracles, I have to apologize to you.
Why?
I was, teasing you, or maybe a bit more than teasing. I was being mean to you a little bit when we met, and the way you fought during the blood game was stupid and reckless. But I appreciate that you went that far. So, yes. That. So, okay, now shut up.
Okay. Okay. That was confusing, but very sweet of you. I'm glad we're all fine, and I'm sorry there's no baths open at this time.
Me too. Yeah, accurate.
A lot of noise. Okay, so what can I get you? He's placing some plates of just hot soup on the counter.
Either the strongest thing that you have or the strongest wine that you have, whatever is better.
I mean, you've got room and board here, but the expensive stuff still needs to be paid for.
I can pay for it, no worries.
And give you a
Should be able to.
bottle of the strong. I'll give you a bottle of the strong stuff for gold.
Yeah. Go ahead. And he pulls out a gold coin, and it was 1 gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He pulls out a gold coin and lays it on the counter. Here you go.
Good. You should rest up while you can. I'm sure they'll have more work for you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've already met one.
Do you have any family at the Nexus?
The Nexus is mostly just an inn.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Do you know anyone over there?
I believe these days it's run by Bjorf and Aira.
Is he good at fighting?
I mean, he was a Viking. I'm sure he's capable.
Okay.
It got attacked.
Attacked? Well, I mean the blood rain, but I take it that's not what you're talking
No.
about.
Manticores and something bigger, as far as we've heard.
That's always the risk out there.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the booze. And he walks over to the...
Yeah,
Share
man,
over
thanks for the soup.
Enjoy. Don't be too late. I'd like to get to my bed at some point.
I'll take 2 bottles of wine and probably 4 glasses.
Are you getting the expensive stuff or just general wine?
I think I'll treat us to some of the expensive stuff.
There's a couple of gold then.
Okay, so I'll take off 2 gold for the wine.
I'll just get a bowl of soup and start eating at a table.
Yeah, I will eat with
A table or at the table?
Yeah, like 2 kids at on a lunch break at school.
Just gonna climb onto Goldie's lap.
Why are you sitting on my lap, Dad?
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Go
see
sit
anyone there. No,
Go sit
seriously,
somewhere. Like, excuse you.
there's no one
You normally have to pay for that kind of service.
there's no one for me there. Sorry.
Chris is there, I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
so
Yeah, you probably have to
you
refresh
can just
it.
come here, that's why I said not last time.
Yeah, just grab one of the chairs and put it down over there. Don't
Yeah.
do that anymore.
yeah, so Eliana will
Yeah,
share the
yeah.
wine with the others. She didn't just buy 2 bottles for herself.
I mean, she is a
think-
barbarian, you never know.
She's a
Myrmidon.
refined Myrmidon. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
but she can drink when she wants to.
So yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Well,
Are you really okay?
I could be better.
Mm.
And he
That was
opens
terrifying.
He opens the bottle with a big plop and starts drinking.
Well, let's see the silver lining. We're still alive. We protected people that got arrested. We saved someone from an elephant, and we got a decent reward. And I think we did some good there.
Maybe. But was it really worth it though?
Well,
We're all still alive, right? Then it was worth it.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, exactly.
as you can see, and he points at his shoulder and like the upper chest area. As you can see, I'm more dead than alive. I don't really like being a manticore snack very often. And I'm... Let's just say, I have been in pretty horrible states over my life, but I always had the chance to go back to a quite, well, on my terms, normal life. This is not what I thought it would be when I joined this group.
Oh.
Well, when I got the letter.
Well, I do believe you're the one of us that has lost the most. But tomorrow we'll make it right for you. We will find you a new jacket.
It's not just about the code. It was my favorite code, but it's not just about that.
I know. I'm just trying to bring in some levity to the situation. I know what everyone is trying to say, but I think we did some good. I don't know if we made a change yet, but we did do a bit of good.
Maybe.
And we learned. I think who here has gone through a blood rain outside of a city? Okay, that was our first. We
Awkward silence.
yeah, exactly. This was our first for everyone. We live and learn, or we learn to live with it. I don't know what would be best, but we.
Or we could just stay home, do our jobs, be safe from the blood rain, and not return.
Like, do you want to buy a tavern and retire already?
Do I look as if I want to own a tavern?
The problem is that it's my job to protect people, and I can't do that without experience.
You know, it's my job
For
to
you, that might be
make
true.
people happy, but this is not the way I tend to make people happy.
Yes, and just look at me. I
Yes.
already took damage to the thing that sells me, like that sells my services. It's already pretty awful for me. You don't know how long it will. I don't know how long it will take to heal these up.
On the other hand, Diamond, it usually takes us quite a bit longer to get this amount of money. There's a lot of things you can do with that much money.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's like in 1 week we did more than many people see in months or years.
Well, maybe a week or so for me, but
You see the barkeep just sort of thinking, what's a week?
fine. It works differently here. I don't know how days and weeks and everything works. You know what I mean?
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah,
It's called 10
day.
day.
7-day period.
It's done
10
in
days,
10
fine.
days, yes.
Okay.
Sure, in a 10-day. Fine.
In less than a 10 day, we did more than 100 days.
Maybe.
Still, I have been pushed down way more often in these past few days than I've been in the past 10 years.
I literally got wounded for the first time in my life.
Well, that's your problem.
The first time we did practice sparring, and you had some work to do in the beginning.
I
Yes,
believe you.
but it's like a real wound. Like you never made me pass out. Not that I
A
remember.
grievous wound. Not that you remember.
Oh. Okay then.
You weren't very good at ducking at first.
Well, I can see that.
Now I'm decent.
Much better than you were.
What about you, Astraelos? Are you? What do you think? Oh, I don't even have to ask. Adventure. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good adventure. I mean, sure, it was risky, but hey, if an adventure isn't risky, what fun is it?
Well, if you die, then it's not very fun now, is it?
Yeah, but no one died, right? So,
Just about.
Hmm. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you paralyzed, mutilated, or whatever.
no, it makes you stronger. That's how the saying goes. I'm sure
Yes.
of that.
Sure, tell that to all those veterans who get fine. It's not
Lost
exactly how the
their-
real world works.
Or fingers.
Yes.
Or their will to live.
So
Or their face. Oh.
that means that tomorrow you guys are not gonna go back to Lady Core for more work? Are you guys gonna retire?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I think we have to discuss.
Perhaps we rest, we see if we can improve our armor or equipment situation and see how we feel after that. And
Yeah.
I so can't wait to go to the baths tomorrow.
Same.
Hmm.
I
And,
just.
yeah, and try to think over the night if we want to go back after the guys that we left, the second Manticore and servers.
I have to think about quite a lot, to be honest with you. It's not about you guys as a group. I think we made a lot of things work that were quite complicated, but
It's not you, it's me.
Basically, it is you,
you are
bro.
so lucky that you haven't seen that side of me.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's
Otherwise, you would be in my room in 5 minutes. But well, let's prepare for tomorrow, shall we? Let's eat up.
yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink at least one bottle of the wine, and then go to bed.
Yep, there is bedrooms through here.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to move over there.
Okay, who else would be sharing the wine? Because if it's only like one or two of us, then we just have like the one bowl.
I'll
Diamond will
take
get
a drink. Sure.
I'll
Yeah,
take a glass.
Diamond will get smashed.
Okay. So Diamond's on his liquor, and then the
Yeah.
other three are sharing a bottle of wine. What's Astraelos doing?
Yes, I'm also sharing a glass of wine.
Okay. So we'll have a glass each, and then you got Diamond hitting the booze.
Yeah.
Diamond, make me a Constitution save.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
And enjoy it while you can.
Yeah,
Because once monks hit a certain point, they can no longer get drunk.
I know.
That came in so useful in the other campaign, where I was like, that's poison. It does nothing. Oh.
You handle it fairly well. You're probably going to have a bit of a hangover in the morning, but nothing too serious. Says the guy that's never had a hangover in his life and has no idea what that's actually like.
It's horrible. I don't recommend.
Yeah, no. Having had alcohol poisoning, it's not worth it.
No.
Yep, not
It's not
recommended.
Right, yeah, he gets smashed and he's more or less fine.
So
we
I'll
have
put the other
rooms,
bottle
right?
in my bag.
Okay, you have a bottle of wine for future use.
For cooking, of course.
If you
We have
wish.
2 rooms.
How
Yes,
many
there are
rooms do we have?
you've got both rooms in the back.
Goldie,
Yes.
we were in one room, right?
Yes. You are, of course.
I guess we'll take this room then.
Yes, please.
Sorry,
No, go on.
stumbled into you.
Astraelos, not Astraelos, Heracles, are you joining, heading to bed, or are you sleeping there?
Passed
I'm
out
going
on the
to bed as
table.
well.
Sorry, what was
We're in
that?
the first room. He is going to join us.
That is a window.
I cannot make the difference between doors and windows. Earlier, when we were in the town hall, I was like
This
getting
way.
angry, like, never mind.
Yeah, it's even in French. He's like, "Jette the door." Oh, jette
He's
the
a-
This way.
door.
And
Said-
then
Heracles
the
said a few
doors
too many
here.
to drink.
there you go.
Heracles said a few too many to drink.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Trying to climb out of the window. Dude,
He had one glass of wine, damn.
Yeah, well,
He's instantly knocked out. Oh, come on.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything, or are we going to continue on to the next day?
No, we'll be having a little conversation.
I would
Yeah.
finish writing up a letter to my parents, and then I'd get ready for bed.
Okay.
It would just be a lot of half-drunk, mumbling, stupid giggles, and then Diamond would flop onto one of those beds.
Okay. That works.
I'll prestidigitation my makeup off, undo my hair, and get rid of my dress. Get a really oversized shirt, put that on, and sit inside of the bed. And hopefully, Diamond can still hear me a little bit, not too passed out.
No, he's in that weird, sleepy, mumbly state.
Or almost passed out. Well, I guess. I know, Diamond. I'm truly sorry you had to go through that much to protect us, protect me.
Hey, I would do that anytime. You know,
I know.
me.
I know, but you almost died several times just to keep some strangers safe and to keep me safe. It just.
Sorry, but if I learned anything from the few people in my life that were good, then it's that you gotta protect the people that deserve it.
Hmm.
You know?
I know. I'm just so sorry I was useless. I kept missing my shots and I was just really scared.
You were just nervous. I know
Yeah.
that you can do better than that.
You know what's weird? Afterwards I felt scared, but also stronger somehow. It's like I want to be stronger too, so that not only you protect me, but I also want to be able to protect you. If we keep doing this is what we do now, then
He sits up a bit, trying as best as he can. So, you gotta listen to me. If we continue with this, right? You will become so much stronger than all of us. You just don't you sometimes don't see what you are actually capable of. It's do you think I would have become someone's god just like that? I wouldn't have done that for any other any other woman, really.
I'll slide my hair behind my ear, look away a little bit, blushing. Thank you. But this is different. This is not just just influencing people a bit or manipulating them, as we do. But this is actual combat. I promise you that I will do better. I will protect you. I swear.
Well, looking forward to it, I guess. Just promise me one thing. Do not judge me if I get uglier.
I would never. You are my friend. You're more than my friend.
He puts his hand on his heart and is like, "Oh no, not that sentence."
No.
Oh no.
Don't let me finish.
Sorry.
You mean more to me than you realize. You are not just my bodyguard. You are. I don't have that many people in my life, as you know. I'm glad you are in mine. You know what I mean. I'll move forward and I'll push him back into the bed.
I get what you mean. He very shaky lifts his hand, trying to aim, and boops her on the nose.
Damn it! I was gonna do that.
You should go to bed, Goldie.
Yeah, you too. You need way more rest than I do. Just if you get lonely tonight, you're free to join me. Just saying. Anyway, I'll turn around and slip under the covers real quick.
He just grins for a moment and then slowly hides under the covers as well.
Okay, and with that, we will move to the following morning. I'd say take a long rest, but I don't think anyone used anything, so...
No.
I did. I used my identify thingy.
Oh, I used charm person.
Disguise
self. That was it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and you also get hit dice back. That's a good point.
If anyone used any.
Oh yeah. Well, we did take a pounding.
No.
Not in the good way, Chris.
Did I take any exhaustion points or something from the alcohol? Or am I fine?
No, you've got a headache, but no, you're fine.
Okay.
Mechanically.
Yeah. So when I assume that Shanarei would be up before Diamond because he has to sleep out his rush.
Probably.
I don't know if rush is the right word. But as
Diamond,
yes.
in the morning you wake up. There's a dead little mice next to you.
Well, he's not. He will notice it as soon as he's awake. But first, before that happens, when Shanarei looks over, Diamond is just like starfishing over the edge of the bed, like with the head on the feet side. So completely turned over with like one foot on a pillow, one off the bed, one arm dangling over, and snoring. He had a good sleep.
From seeing that, I would go out the back of the inn probably and do some target practice with my firebolt after missing so many times last session.
Okay. Well,
and getting ready, like taking an hour for makeup and stuff,
Well, as you're feel free to actually move through the building because there will be stuff. What's happening in the other room?
I mean, we've got
probably
we've got
sleep as
breakfast
long as
probably.
Diamond. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Well, Eliana would have just sort of woken up, gotten up, done their usual like stretches and bringing themselves awake, and then gone to get food.
Okay. Heracles, Astraelos.
Heracles would probably sleep as long as Diamond. During the night, Anatole went to hunt and brought a dead mouse to Diamond to cheer him up, and would probably follow Shanarei and help her practice her targeting.
Okay.
Yeah, Astraelos would have been up nice and early, I think, and just head over to have breakfast, mentally prepare for the next adventure.
Okay. In that case,
So, yeah.
Astraelos, Eliana, and Shanarei would all be in the common area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How far away is it from the common area? So our room.
I mean, 30 feet.
Okay. I think in that case, you would hear a massive thump.
He falls out of bed.
Yes. As soon as he sees the mouse, he's like, "Oh my fucking gosh!" and just falls over. He can catch himself. I hope.
He's a
But,
monk, so
He falls out of bed. And very, like with a disgusted face, he lifts up the mouse by the tail, and with like an outstretched arm, walks to the window, opens it, and tosses the mouse out.
okay. In the common area, for the 3 people that are in there, Core is talking with Alexios. Before eventually he goes back behind the bar looking a bit disgruntled. And she looks to you 3. If you are up for it, I will have horses provided. We would like you to go to the Nexus. There is a bounty of 5,000 gold to be had.
5,000 gold. Okay.
That seems a lot for us as we just started out. Are you sure we're up to the task? Like, not that I would say no to an adventure, but I mean, like last time was...
The task will take probably quite a bit of time and be, quite frankly, dangerous. I should tell you that should you manage to complete this task, your employer would be most interested in giving you a meeting in person.
That could actually be good for my career, I guess. I would like to discuss this with my associate first, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Of course.
we will discuss it.
Of course. I will prepare the horses all the same. If you take the time you need around the city, and I will be waiting at the East Gate. If you wish, at the very least, I ask that you come and let me know if you will be accepting or not accepting the contract.
Of course.
It may take us some time. We will need to get equipped and things, even if we
Of
if we
course.
do accept.
Of course. Although I will say the sooner the better. It's
We overheard while we were there.
Oh?
While we were at your offices last night.
Ah. Yes, there is... Well, I can give you more information once I know what's happening. For now, I will see you later.
That is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, and well, quite frankly, I kind of want to get revenge on the other Manticore, and the most likely place is in that direction.
It's odd though that the bandits would attack the Nexus like that, right? With such
They
creatures.
did say that the boss was in charge.
It's...
Perhaps it's part of a greater organization.
Alexios will talk up. No bandits attacked the Nexus, only monsters.
Only monsters.
Yes.
Now that
Was
is
there
a-
any word of any collars on them? Do you know?
Yes, on all of them.
Right. Okay.
I don't.
Maybe what we found was more like a testing facility or something.
Or a breeding facility. They did have
yes.
one male and one female.
That makes more sense.
We should find the others.
Diamond is making his way to the common room. He's awake now.
I will go wake Heracles. He sleeps like a log.
Oh, Diamond over here. Come on, sit down. Oh,
Good morning, Eliana.
Morning.
He greets the barkeep with a wave, like a raising his hand and a nod.
He returns.
And then comes over to
He returns with just a nod himself.
Mm-hmm.
How do you wake me up?
Well, it depends. How deep does he appear to be sleeping?
Snoring like a panzer.
She's going to quietly say, Heracles, get up. And if he doesn't respond, she's going to flip the mattress.
GM, may I roll a perception check with disadvantage?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm bad at this, it's gonna be funny. Yep.
2 4s as well. She's just going to relish in the opportunity to do this. Oh, I can't say I didn't warn him. Moves up to the side of the bed and then just flips the mattress. We've got work to do. She's going to say quite loudly.
Yeah, he falls down with a thump and... Okay, I'm awake.
There's 5,000 gold in it. And she's just going to walk off.
Sure, there's 5,000. What?
What did I miss?
We should wait till Heracles is here, but
He's on his way.
they offered us a lot of. There's a you know the man we encountered yesterday about the Nexus. They offered us the job as a group for about 5,000 gold pieces.
5,000 gold?
Yes.
Why the fuck are you sitting on my lap, Heracles?
Again, what the hell, people? We have to
Sorry,
pay
I'm
him
not
for that
really
kind of
awake.
service.
I came in, you know, like still
Daddy.
rubbing my eyes and I didn't see you there. Sorry, Diamond.
It's canon. It's canon now. Just...
Yeah. Hello?
So, hello.
Yeah.
So, what are we going to do about... Well, I guess we'll explain the situation to Heracles and Diamond. So, I think Diamond and... Well, we had a... I don't know much... How much do you remember what we talked about last night?
Which part?
All of it?
Yeah, like, I remember most of it.
Okay, good. 'Cause we were talking that... well, then I guess we've decided to stick around for now.
He blinks at her,
I know we haven't
Okay.
discussed it directly, but you know, might be good for us for that amount of money. I don't know. I know we haven't talked about it, but the money is very enticing.
I know. Is there anything else in it but the money?
Well, we could.
You remember those manticore with the collars?
Yes.
They're involved. It's a good opportunity for you to get your revenge.
There's that.
And make a new coat out of their pelts.
That's actually not the worst call.
It would certainly be unique.
Yeah. You would need one in the meantime, though, so we still are going shopping. And I was thinking in my sleep, it was weird, there was a platypus that was trying to sell me boots. And I believe I was thinking about you, Shanarei. Do you want some good walking boots, maybe for our next trip?
What? When you think platypus, you think of me? What is this? Do I look like Perry?
No, but the boots were the relevant part. You were hurting a lot, like your feet. Like you have very nice shoes, but they are not travel shoes.
I do.
That is true.
Yes, I
You could-
do need to do some shopping to get more comfortable clothing for traveling, I guess. God, I like the shoes.
And also, you wanted to fix up your dress, right? It took quite some damage.
I love this DS so much. But I like the part when we go shopping, I'll grab Diamond's arms. It's like, ooh, new shirt. Come on.
You know, I'm not really into shirts, but I go.
Okay, fine. New jacket, fine.
Well, then I think that's at least settled. When it comes to the thing, 5,000 gold, which would mean 1,000 for each of us. What do they ask us to do? To defeat the things? To clear an area? What do they want us to do?
We'll get more details when we meet up. Essentially, they want us to go to the Nexus and find out who's behind it, from what I can tell, and kill as many of those things as we can.
Well, we definitely need more help than last time.
So
So are we gonna get bathed and equipped and then head to the East Gate? Is that the plan?
Oh yes, and get a new jacket for
Yeah,
Diamond.
then I would like to
Yeah.
try to. We need to do Diamond. We need to find you some of those new fancy bolts for the darts for the exploding thingy.
Yeah.
I say we go and get equipped first, and then we bathe. Because there may be some time where some things need to be prepped.
That is very true.
And we need to get going as soon as possible, probably.
Especially if we want to go soon. So let's head to the smith and everything. The
jacket shop.
teamster, yeah.
Okay. So, I assume that we're gonna go to... Oh, I'm not hitting a wall, that's the door!
No.
Wait,
door's
no,
next to
no,
it.
the door is the
Yeah, I
next
do
one.
the same thing. That's a window. Welcome to my world.
Let me just get something to eat first, please.
Oh yeah, we would have eaten while talking.
Yes.
Okay.
Kalkus Forge, and it's still night out.
Oh, I'll fix that.
Okay, so
Okay,
Diamond
that's cool.
and Shanarei, team jacket and boots.
I know why I'm not being teleported. I also have ownership of Diamond's sheet, so now I'm teleported, but I don't have my own character sheet on it.
Why
my
do you
token.
own me?
I don't own you, but the character creation I helped you out. Remember?
Who stood next to me? Because there's a health bar but no picture.
That should be Shanarei,
Okay.
I think.
I
No.
know that's Heracles.
No,
I'm
that's
on
me.
the
Oh, that's
map.
Heracles.
Okay, sorry, which shop are you guys going to?
Kalkus Forge, because
Okay, just move into it, and Chris, you don't need to change map, I'll just move you over here.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh,
Huh.
it was actually next door.
Well, no, it's but I put them on the same map for ease.
I know.
Why is there two Shanareis?
Because I dragged one back on the map, I guess. There you go.
Okay, behind the counter, you see a man hammering away at an anvil.
You must be Kalkus.
No.
Kalkus 4. Are you him? Nope.
I'm Hephaestus, Calcus's apprentice.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
We got a very particular little flask over here, and I mostly fight with darts when it comes to ranged weapons, so... Are you taught in using this? And he lifts up the little flask very carefully.
He doesn't have it. Heracles has it.
yeah, I would let him have it for
Oh, okay, fair.
for this occasion.
Yes. To insert this into darts to make them explosive.
He holds out his hand to take the vial.
Very careful with this. Highly explosive.
I'm familiar. Yeah, I could make probably about 6 darts from this.
Okay. That's a good start.
Cost
How much would it be?
5 gold.
Okay, no problem.
I'm removing the.
Seeing as you're
audio
supplying
feedback
the
from it.
material, it's cheaper.
Okay.
Any other work you want done?
We have those stinger tail thingy from Manticore.
News of it. Lay the goods out. Let me see them.
Show him. Let's show him everything we've got. I believe we get some of the pincers. We get the tail and the stinger and stuff like that.
The tail and stinger are one and the same, but yes.
Eliana would put the pincers on the table.
Okay. Well, the tail I could make into a spear.
Nice.
That'll take a few days of work. The pincers, I could have those. I could make some kind of war pick or walking stick with these. Quarterstaff, perhaps.
Water stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be interesting for me.
But all of this work will take. Well, I can do the darts by this afternoon, but the other work will take longer.
Yes.
We could always come back to collect them at another point.
Of course, I'll keep them. I'll need a name, but I can keep them in store for you for when you return.
But I'll pick up the darts today. We might need them in the near future.
Okay.
Yes.
Question to the DM.
Yes.
Could you please write down the name of the apprentice? Perfius.
Okay, this is more a question from the player. What would make a very good sling?
A good.
Some leather and
I mean, a sling. Are you just looking like a bog standard sling, or are you talking like something more special?
Both. What do I know about slings?
Well, a normal sling, you could buy one right here, right now. A fancier one, you'd rather have to get the materials or find someone selling one.
Okay. Because I felt a bit
close range.
Yeah, exactly. So I might just buy a sling. I used to be good at it before I joined the Halls of Wisdom. So when I was a kid, I would always like throw rocks at apples in the trees and steal them from the neighbors. So I'm gonna grab a sling. I haven't used one in years, but
Okay, they only cost 1 silver.
yeah, I'm gonna.
You know, Heracles, might I suggest that as you are, a student of magic, that you learn how to channel that magic at the distance as well?
I know, but it takes a lot of energy. That's when I don't want to be too.
Okay. Fair enough. Just a suggestion.
Yeah. Duly noted. I might learn how to do it someday, but not for now.
Do you have anything like braces or anything that I can use to help with my normal defense?
Speak plainly. You want the braces of the beds.
I don't have anything like that. No, unfortunately, I know the kind of thing you're looking for, and they're quite rare.
I don't necessarily mean magical, just something to help without hindering my agility.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Fair enough.
We do have. Let me see. We do have a couple of magical things. Let me check.
Ooh.
We have. The big boss man made this yesterday while he was drunk, and he puts a ring on the. My brain's just working on the counter.
My kind of person.
What does it look like?
It appears to be made of a black metal and has a ruby embedded in it.
Now that
This
is
one looks
pretty.
really pretty.
Yes. I like jewelry. What does it do?
Well, the boss made it after he burned his hand in the forge, so he said it would help protect against that kind of thing, as well as, I think he said once per day absorb fire? I don't really know how that works.
Oh, maybe you could shoot fireballs with this if you ran out of energy.
Seems to be more of a
To break RP for a second, it is a ring of fire resistance that also has the ability once per day to absorb a fire-based fire. So you could stick your hand in a campfire and absorb it, or you could absorb a fireball, something like that.
That is pretty cool, but with my natural disposition, I can already do that kind of.
It's also quite
that's very
expensive. It would be about 4,000 gold.
Oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
later. Do you have anything nice?
Oh,
that is-
we're in ads, guys.
Oh. Yeah. I can't do anything but the ads, unfortunately. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, apparently we're in ad 2 of 2.
Oh, we had 2 already.
Yeah.
That's just how ads go. But yes.
Do you have anything else?
Where were I think we got a fancy cloak that's lined with mithril around here.
Oh,
Interesting.
that
What
is
kind of
interesting.
cloak would that be?
A cloak of protection.
Well. Now that is fancy. Isn't it you like the silvery stuff that's like really light, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Light and very sturdy, as far as I've heard.
Now that is interesting.
Be good to.
How much would that
Protect you.
run us?
Unfortunately, that's 500 gold.
We kind of
Not
do have
quite.
that together, right?
We do indeed have that
Yes.
together, but who would be best suited for wearing it at this point?
The cloak of protection, for the record, is +1 to AC and saving throws.
I reckon Diamond, because he has the least damage mitigation, and his AC is massively high yet because the stats aren't there yet.
Actually, the
Heracles
party is, in terms of AC, the party is very consistent.
No, true, but more like I have shield, Heracles has shield, Eliana has rage to mitigate, where the monk is meant to not be hit, basically. Yeah. So it would work for, well, I would need it. Heracles, Eliana, or Diamond. I reckon Diamond mechanically needs it the most at the moment if we would, fund it.
It would be, as I said, 500 gold. That is pretty much your entire payment from the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be a fancy gift for or a fancy purchase after we get paid with the next mission.
I think it may be worth buying it once we know what other equipment we're buying before we go.
True.
Yeah.
It's something to come back to and consider before we go.
Yeah, that's
By the way,
very
I
true.
still have to
Well,
write down the money that I got.
keep in mind,
It's 100 per person, right?
it was...
100 per person last night.
Yes.
Yeah.
You also had the original 100 you were given.
I have the
That's what Diamond has.
yeah, I have the 100 marked down as a loot part because I didn't put it into my own money yet.
Right. As for the other thing, if you want a spear made from this stinger, that'll be I'd say 50 gold for the labor. Quite an intricate thing. Curious thing about Manticore's tails: even when severed, they never stop dripping with acid.
Oh.
In other words, if he makes a spear from this, it will do an extra 1d4 acid damage every attack.
Ooh.
That's actually really fucking good.
What about the
Yeah.
staff? The quarterstaff?
The quarterstaff with the pincer will let you, when you attack, you will be able to also attempt to grapple.
Oh, I like that.
So
free?
instead of yes, I'm still I'm still struggling whether I make it a certain amount of times per day, but effectively it will let you grapple when attacking.
So cool.
That's not
I
bad
could
at
just
all.
grapple and punch it.
Okay.
Yeah, like a hook thing, just yeah.
Eliana would put up the 50 gold for the staff to be made.
50, the staff or the spear?
The spear, you mean?
The spear.
Before we
Yeah.
do that, we are this up and coming party, adventuring party, and we are we're coming into a decent amount of gold after this. If we can't, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement where we we do all of our purchases here for the foreseeable future to give us a little discount because we are going to be such good clientele.
Yeah, I can't make that choice. Only Calcus can.
Where is he?
Last I checked, he had his head in a bucket of water.
Too bad. Fair enough. Fine. Well worth a shot.
Best smith in Gaza 3, but can't handle his drink.
Yeah, I know more
Reminds me of
people
someone
like
shoots Heracles a look.
I feel targeted for something I did not earn.
Well.
Right. So yeah, it'd be 50 gold to get the spear made. The staff would be 40 gold. It's not quite as complicated.
Alright.
I'll put up the 50.
Yeah.
I'll put up the 40. No, I'll put
Oh.
up the 40.
What? But why?
It's a gift, and you helped us so much yesterday.
Hmm.
Of yesterday, but during the fight, it's my treat.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You want
Oh,
any?
this hurt. 1, 2, 3.
You want any of this other stuff?
We'll come back for the cloak once
Yeah.
we know how much we have left. We have to buy a couple of new outfits for people.
Yeah. Would you know where there would be nice coats
Uh,
and boots?
I think Doom and Boom's got a shipment in from Astraelos recently.
Doom and Boom. We might try that. Yes.
Yes. By the way, it's really amazingly warm in here.
I
I
mean,
enjoy it quite a bit.
It's a forge.
he looks.
I know.
He looks at the great big burning furnace.
It's. If I could, I would stay.
I'd not advise it.
Why not?
The boss can be a bit of a handful.
Well, he likes his drink. I do too.
Yeah, when he's had too much to drink, he tries to wrestle everyone.
Oh, that's even more fun.
To each their own.
Another time. Another time.
Doom and Boom's is just down the road.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'll get to work on these darts now.
Thanks.
If you hear an explosion, you know what's happened.
Okay. Good luck. Have a nice day.
Okay.
So.
I take it. I'll just move Chris over to Doom and Boom's if that's where you're going next.
Mhm.
Yep.
Takes a bit to load. Why is it still?
I might be having connection issues.
Yeah, the fact that none of you have loaded is a bit concerning.
Should we refresh?
No, it's loading now. 9%.
No.
No. Oh, there we go.
Next time I'll just drag you into the other store, seeing as it is on the same map.
Okay.
I love the name. Doom and Boom's Emporium.
Yeah, I have a feeling that may be the characters from the other campaign.
Oh.
The Doom and Boom part kind of fits really well.
That's amazing. I love it.
Might the music stop?
It's 80%.
I wonder if we just reached that point of the evening where things
No.
break.
Probably, for some reason.
Go back.
I'm gonna try to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's stuck on 23%.
Oh, 27.
Oh, I hit refresh and then it suddenly popped up. So now it's trying to reconnect.
I've just moved you all into it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just that time of the evening. I don't know why Foundry does this. It is annoying.
it won't let me connect to Faedrun.net.
Oh, yep, same.
Yeah, might be not Foundry, but your internet provider having something at this time of day.
Well, no, because it's not always this time of day. It just happens at some point during the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it is probably just related to Virgin Media being a bunch of pricks, quite frankly. Zael, are you in?
I'm at 55%. I'll probably reload.
Yeah, we can just carry on with the...
Yep,
Conversation.
feel free to carry on.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you look at the stream, you still should be able to see.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yep, I do.
Yeah. Oh, is that a koboldy person?
They're goblins.
Goblins. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. I'm a very respectful
As
person.
you enter Doom and Booms, there is indeed a boom from an alchemy table
Oh. Oh.
right over here. Followed by yelling from this side of the room as Doom starts just shouting past the shelves in the middle. Stop blowing shit up!
Diamond first tries to be really cool, and as soon as he hears like the bubbly noises from the canisters and people working on their alchemy supplies, he's just glued to the counter and trying to get a look like a little boy.
Okay. I'll just move you over
I
here
can't
then.
move him.
I'll do it,
So
don't worry.
won't be close to that. Yeah.
Although people are starting to get back in now, it looks like.
Yes, I'm back.
Yep, I'm back in.
I'm in. Yes.
It's loading. It's loading.
Doom and Boom appear to be a pair of goblins.
Which one is Doom and which one is Boom?
The boom's on the right.
Yeah, I would say boom on the right.
The logical solution.
This
please.
is Doom, this is Boom.
I didn't see. Sorry.
Doom is this one. Boom is this one.
Ah, okay.
Right, well, hang on, we're missing someone. Oh, I see. Shanarei and Heracles are in the same space again.
Get off of me! Come on!
Yeah, this is kind of a tight space, I'm sorry.
You too.
Welcome to
I
Doom and
swear.
Booms. What can we get for you today?
Diamond's just, I want to say starstruck, but that's not the right word. He's just in awe with all the appliances there.
Do you have anything that explodes for my friend here?
Well, I've been doing this experiment, and do you know that this stuff, it's in bananas, it's called potassium. It explodes.
Yes.
Exploding bananas? What? That can be too...
Well, not the bananas themselves, but the potassium.
Yes. It's the essence inside.
Highly explosive.
Yes.
Ugh, you sound like that dwarf.
No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely interested in alchemy. All of it.
Well, you came to the best
Like,
place. You came to the best place in town for it.
yes.
He holds his hand over the counter. He's much lower than you are. Name's Boom. Freshly visiting from Protoscalos.
It's. I'm so impressed. He holds his hand to shake it. Diamond. Very nice to make your acquaintance. This is everything I could dream of.
Such a nerd.
Hey.
In a good way.
Yes, well,
Kind of cute.
yes. Well, we can
And who is
provide.
your, associate here?
Oh, me? I'm Doom.
Okay. So, what do you all sell here? We've been recommended to come. Maybe
Well-
for a jacket or for.
We do some general goods, but mostly we're in the habit of, well, I do sort of the things wizards like: enchantments, scrolls, that kind of inks, that kind of stuff. Boom over there likes to mix things up and see what goes boom.
name fits.
No, I make potions, elixirs, all sorts of fancy things like that.
Do you take apprentices?
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Oh. Well, I can't find words. Well, the reason why we are here, among other things, is, as you can see, I've been mauled by a manticore, and, I lost one of my basic clothing items. Do you have anything protective? We are basically about to go on an adventure again, and I'd rather not be bitten again immediately.
Are you looking for armor, or are you just looking for something to wear?
More the second, but if it's like a little bit enchanted or something, it would be quite helpful.
Oh, well, any enchanted outfits, they're going to cost a pretty penny.
Yeah,
We can get you a coat, that's easy enough to do, but if you're looking for some kind of defensive thing, you're looking at a price starting at probably the lowest would be 500 gold, going into the thousands.
I see. So we might start with a normal coat, and I will return for something better.
How fancy you want to go? We've got coats ranging from 5 silver to 5 gold.
Well, do you have something leathery?
I think so. And let me check the latest shipment from home.
Okay.
While Doom is distracted, Boom just sort of leans over the counter going, "Psst, hey, drink this." And he puts a potion on the counter.
Who are you talking to?
Anyone.
Sure. Okay, sounds legit. I'll take the potion. Here, just kick up. I'll hold it out to Heracles instead.
Okay.
Heracles, do you take it?
No, I don't. I just like push Diamond forward.
Oh no.
Can I sniff it?
Astraelos, it's an adventure. Damn.
Can I do a check?
Then can I make a persuasion check against you?
Sure.
Dude.
Could Diamond figure out what it is in that time?
Please.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh my
I'll take
God.
it!
Yeah, if you want, you can make an alchemist kit check, Diamond.
Oh, I'm actually in game again. Okay. Alchemist, where am I?
I also rolled a natural 20 to convince Dan because he
Yeah,
allowed me to
I'm not
roll
gonna
against.
contest that.
I mean, that's completely... I don't get involved in the PvP things. That's entirely down to you
this
guys.
is just that's why I asked his permission to roll for it first.
Okay, let's see where I get. Hey! I identify it.
I'm going to send you a message of what the potion was going to do. It's up to you if you want to tell them.
I'll hold it out seductively at least to Astraelos.
With like a very seductive little smile.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm looking at the bottle and be like,
Looking at the fine print on the bottle, just like little etiquette.
Do you know that the chemist's smell test?
Oh right, yeah.
Like slightly leaning over it and like.
Yeah, smells like shit.
He clears his throat, trying to hold back a grin.
Well done. What are you gonna do?
Are you going to drink it, Astraelos?
Yes.
You don't have to.
I mean,
I'm just very persuasive, at least.
no, I mean, like if Diamond says it and says it's safe, then yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, give me a con save.
Yay!
It is like drinking the spiciest chili sauce you can imagine. And then you feel this overwhelming urge to breathe out, shall we say. Which way are you facing?
Oh god. Why did I do that?
Well, I guess I was facing. Shanarei.
And there are more people there, just saying.
I would duck out of the way.
Shanarei in the direction.
Shanarei and Eliana, give me a dexterity save.
I can see it, so I get advantage, right?
Do you have danger sense?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oh.
Am I still in that direction? Do I have to make a save?
Is there a
Oh.
toggle advantage button, or do I just click on it?
Hold
Click
shift.
and then you can choose.
No, hold control, I believe it is for...
Natural 20, nice.
Eliana just like drops to the floor, like dead drops. It's like fuck.
Okay, yes, Diamond will need to make a save as well.
Can I still pull Shanarei, or is that out of question?
That's out of the question.
No!
At least she's resistant to fire.
Might be something else,
Oh no, I think this is potion of fire breathing.
probably. But...
Okay. Eliana and Diamond both successfully dodge the gout of flame that comes flying out of Astraelos' mouth. Shanarei, unfortunately, does not and takes
I'll take it. It's my... But just to show...
4 fire damage.
God.
However, the flame does not stop. Astraelos, you're going to be breathing fire for the next minute.
Yeah.
So you might want to think about...
Other way!
You might want to think about where you're looking.
Yes, I will face away as soon as the flame comes out of my mouth.
Oh my... Yes! Why? Okay, that was
Like
funny,
face
though.
the wall or something.
Don't burn the books.
What's up, Doom?
Doom stuff.
Doom at this point is just got her head in her hands as she watches this druid breathing fire all over the place.
Yeah, I've
Can I
seen
go?
that no, I've seen that at college. Astraelos, go outside, lay down on your back, and keep your mouth open towards the sky.
Okie dokie. And I will run outside.
The flames.
Flame coming out of his mouth.
Doom, right?
Please don't humor him.
It was kind of funny, though.
His experiments rarely go well.
No, I wanted to ask him for the recipe.
It didn't. It wasn't meant to do that.
Oh.
What was it supposed to do?
How did you make it? That was awesome.
Yes.
It was just meant to be a condiment. He was not meant to start breathing fire.
Oh. Well, it was a little bit too spicy, but for something to attack someone or to prank someone, this would be amazing.
You think breathing fire in someone's face is a prank? Well, that sounds good to me. You need to get the chili seeds, which they import into Odysseus from Erith, as well as a few local spices, and the key ingredient is a dragon's tear.
Dragon's tear.
Okay.
Local spices.
So there's chili seeds
from
imported,
where?
local spices, and a dragon's tear.
Yes.
Where are the chili seeds imported from?
Erith.
Aerith. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, in the-
breathing. You just see him scribble down something on a piece of.
It's not
Like
a
a
stand.
notebook.
It's not a standard fire breathing potion.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
And now the place is all scorched. Yeah, she will drape a black leather coat along the counter. Well, let's do the job.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that looks fancy, even.
Yes. Well, have to get used to the black, but it should fit. And he starts draping it the same way that he wore it before. Kind of works. How much do you get for this?
It'll be 2 gold, I'm afraid. Import costs and all that.
Don't worry about it.
Protoscalos is
fine.
quite far off. Got to go across the Great Bridge.
Well, it's a lovely coat. And he hands over the 2 gold.
Thanks.
Drops it down on the car.
Boots.
Ah, right.
Well, I don't know. At least I need some shoes or something that works better for the road than, my current footwear, let's say.
So you want some traveling boots?
Yes. Oh, do you have any that are like particularly cute? Something that matches my skin color would be nice.
She goes and gets a book and starts leafing through it, not entirely certain what cute is.
Well, something that looks fancy, fine, and maybe complements my look.
I think we can get something like that, sure. I can always change the color using magic, I guess.
Yeah, but permanently, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would take some materials, but I can do it. But
that would be nice. Also, I might need some cold weather clothing because it's getting chilly outside.
Oh, cold leather clothing is...
Or, like a fancy coat with, like, what's it called again? Fur? Like a fur coat, maybe?
Well, I could get you a full set of warm clothing, but it'd probably cost you about 10 gold.
Yeah, that's fine. I have... Well, how about if we make... how much are the boots?
The boots, well, if you just want traveling boots, I mean, that's only going to cost you a few silver. But if you want the full ensemble with the winter clothing, we can include all that together.
How much would that be to include it? The 10 gold?
Yeah, it'd be 10 gold.
Best I can do is 9. Come on, just because your friend, brother, cousin, I don't know what, Doom, whichever one it was, made our friend drink fire and he hurt me.
You've not dealt with the goblins of Astraelos before, have you?
I have not.
Yeah, we don't do that bartering thing. Yeah, give us what the item's worth, no more, no less.
Worth a try.
We never...
Fine.
Apparently it's a Fae thing from our history, but exactly what an item's worth, no more, no less.
Yeah, you're a Tardorian Matrix Thunberg on you. That's a Star Wars reference right there. But yes, sure, I'll pay it, fine. God, someone in this town must love haggling, or at least, god damn it. God damn it. I'll start putting down the 10 gold.
Or you can just ask for a client if you really want to charm someone.
No, I mean, these fine people also need their money, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Cold weather clothing and the boots are included, I guess.
Yes. The part of it.
Okay, noted.
That's 10 gold.
Yes. Oh no. The clothing, cold weather, let's go. Okay. I have cold weather clothing. It's just part of loot, apparently. That's odd.
Yeah, otherwise like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you sell things like makeup as well? I'm getting low on my stash.
I don't. Makeup, you say? That's chemicals,
Yes.
right?
Well, depending on.
What are you looking for? Just tell me what you're looking for.
I'll take out my usual makeup kit and stuff like this. It's just whoop. And it's supposed to not burn my face.
Okay, 1 second. Try this. He puts what looks to be like some blush on the counter.
Is this actual blush or is it like what?
Make an insight check.
Sure.
You could also look at it.
14.
Whatever this is, while it might look like blush, it's almost definitely one of his chemical concoctions.
You know what? I think I'll take my makeup needs elsewhere, but thank you for your consideration and getting this blush. No, thank you.
He looks noticeably disappointed, but shrugs.
Could I have a look at that powder?
You can, yeah.
Do I recognize if it's like poisonous or something?
Well, that's what you make an alchemist kit check.
Yep.
I'm just imagining that everything that they put near the counter, Diamond's just scooping a little bit of and putting through all these weird contraptions that we don't understand.
Yeah.
It's not poisonous, but if Shanarei had put this on her face, it, as blush would do, would sort of give a tint. The only problem is the tint wouldn't come off for at least a week. Well, a 10-day.
Yeah. So basically like Sharpie, just
Yeah.
get it on there.
It's not
That's
particularly
actually not
bad.
bad.
It's like a tattoo.
Oh no, it's
A temporary one.
it would be glaring,
Oh, okay.
Like
So it wouldn't
extreme-
be
like walking around with clown makeup on.
I
Oh.
see.
It's a good try, but it's not exactly what we are searching for. But thank you very much.
We can have a look into what this makeup stuff is. It's doesn't sound like something we use back home.
Well, if you, I think I could help you with that. If you like, of course.
Help me learn how to make makeup.
Basically, yes.
Does it
I
go
work with too
boom?
many people wearing it. Well, in a visual sense, yes. In a audible sense, or in the explosion sense, no.
Oh. I don't know. Does sound like me. Oh, what if we made it with arsenic?
No. It's not supposed to kill people.
What?
That actually happened in history.
Really?
I
Damn.
know.
Well,
It's
they used to
just,
put arsenic and lead into
Yes.
white
The
to
lab
make
thing I
them
knew,
whiter.
but oof.
I think Elizabethan era, I think it was.
Poisonous makeup.
Yeah, it would brighten the skin quite a bit. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. People would die.
Nah. I mean, isn't that the point?
Well, depends on who you are advertising the makeup to. Assassins, maybe. Especially maiden assassins.
That could be an interesting business venture. There is an Assassin's Guild in Gazathrei.
Yes. So, if you want my advice, just let me know.
He goes over here and starts no longer paying any attention to any of you and just putting his head down to work as inspiration is struck.
Okay, so we got our outfits. I'm assuming we would step back outside. Do we want to go back for the cloak of protection?
Do you have enough gold left for it?
No, not anymore. We probably.
I mean, I have 110.
Me too.
I have, theoretically, 249.
How?
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
How do you have that much?
I have 149 generally,
Mm-hmm.
and 100 from the things that we didn't buy. from our first task. If you remember. That's why I said theoretically.
Yes, you don't have 400, you have 200. And
I said
49.
249, yes.
Oh, I heard 449.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can also help pay. Where is our Astraelos?
I will mention that no one tried to haggle with Hephaestus for that stuff.
I
Yeah, you did.
I definitely tried to haggle.
Yeah, and you said that they'd have to ask the boss
I
who wasn't there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I even did the very intricate, nice little speech thingy to see if you would say, well, make a persuasion
I
check.
must have misunderstood or misheard
No,
then.
I was asking for a discount, etc. Blah blah, being all charismatic and stuff to see if we could get a price reduction, basically.
Well, you can always try again.
Okay.
Are you heading back
guess
there?
we'll do that.
Are you heading back there immediately, or are you going to head back in the afternoon to pick up the darts at the same time?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, we'd go
Might as
back in
well
the
do that.
afternoon. We need to get some rations and things.
Yeah.
Okay, basic
All right,
supplies.
Also, I still have to think about whether I want to look like a hero or not. Because with a
Yeah.
cloak,
Well, just put it underneath your jacket instead,
no.
or your coat.
If I wear a cloak, it has to be a proper one, with like flowing in the wind and everything.
Other question, Faedrun. Would I have a forgery kit if I am very proficient with it for several levels, etc.?
I would allow it, yes.
Okay, good, because that would cost a lot of money. I asked a couple of sessions earlier via text, but stream and everything. Yeah, probably pick it up. Nice, that saves me money. Forgery kit. Now, what we do is I'm gonna forge a name of a really popular brand onto the coat. We sell the coat and then rebuy another black coat, and keep doing that till we are millionaires.
But why?
Because we will earn money that way. It's like selling fake Prada bags.
I mean, that's not particularly a smart way of earning money. You're more likely to get yourself thrown in jail.
And not if we do it well.
I like my nameless coat, thank you very much.
Yeah, but we'd buy a new one.
Yes, but I like this one.
Fair enough. Okay, so we're heading to buy stuff.
Yes. Rations?
Yep.
Okay, you would actually just get those right here in the general, because this is the general store as well.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. We get our rations and stuff that's there.
What else do I need?
I mean,
I could ask for something important. What about like health potions?
That's probably more important, yes.
Yes, I could get the ingredients. I could make them on the fly, on the road. You know?
Potions, you say?
Potions. Big smile.
Well, health potions are 50, for just a standard one, is 50 gold a pop. If you have the materials, I can make them for 25 gold a pop, or if you know how to make them yourself, we sell the materials for 10 gold a pop.
Okay, so 10 gold, because I should be able to make it.
Right,
10
but
gold.
to make it does take time.
I know. We still have time before we move along, so... what else could we do? Health potions. Questions to the DM. What would he know, apart from the serum and a health potion, or maybe an antidote?
Give me an intellect check. Just a straight intellect check.
Not my strong suit. That was a good one.
I'd say you'd know some basic recipes, so you would know how to make a potion of healing, or how to make antidotes for specific poisons if you have like the poison to hand, stuff like that.
Yeah, would I know something like alchemist fire or?
I believe that's actually something that's built into alchemist supplies. Yeah. Alchemist supplies you can make as part of a long rest. You can use the supplies to make 1 dose of acid, fire, antitoxin, oil, perfume, or soap.
Oh, nice.
For half their
ingredients for that,
standard it costs half their standard costs. So it's just gold.
Okay, good. So I would just need the stuff for the health potions, I assume.
Yes. Which we'll just call
Good.
health potion ingredients because I can't think of what they would be off the top of my head.
Yeah. I think I'd like. Yeah, I'd like 4 of those. 4 of those kits for the health potions. I know it's expensive, but it will help us a great deal.
Okay, so how many did you take, sorry?
4. So for 40 gold.
Okay, 40 gold.
Taken off. Is gone.
We technically do have a cart currently.
Well,
That is true.
oh yeah.
So, and we will be given horses by. I was asleep, but I heard you talk about it afterwards. She would be waiting for us at the east gate with horses. So that means we have a cart, we have horses. So we can buy enough resources, and Diamond would be able to work on the potions in the back.
Okay, so
On the cart?
with a cart, you'd still only be able to move 3 tiles per day. With the horses, just the horses themselves, you'd be able to move 4 tiles.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So it's up to you if you want to move faster or if you want to take the cart.
Well, we'll see with Lady Core if it's an emergency or just
It's an emergency.
It's not an emergency, but it is urgent.
How much will it be for 10 days of rations?
Let me double check. Do you not have you have 10 days of rations already? Oh,
I have 5 days left.
oh, because you've been using them, of course.
We've been using them, and I gave up a couple to keep the bandits fed somewhat.
Rations are rations are
we
5
should
silver
actually
per.
have less than before.
Okay.
Okay,
That
so
would
that
also
would
be
be 5 gold.
5 gold for
No.
10. Yes.
Yes.
I'd like 3 to fill up mine.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
take.
how long will we travel?
Yeah, do we know how far away the Nexus is?
guys
Let
Let's go to
me
the hallways tonight.
let me check the map because you would be able to have a general idea of this. Where's the map? Gaza 3 Central.
Yeah, and we
How do
can
I
just-
add more rations?
I would say you go onto the rations point on the right-hand side where there is a little pencil.
That
Yeah,
lets
you
me
can
edit
add.
details, but not the quantity. Oh, there we go.
If you go, yeah, there's to the
There's a little
side. Left.
quantity.
Okay,
box.
so if you're going at 3 tiles per day, it would take 5 days to get to the Nexus.
Okay.
Yeah. In that
Yeah,
case, I would just take. We only need 1 ration per day, so I would just take the 3. That would be 1 gold and 5 silver, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep hold of 15 rations in total because we don't know if we're gonna end up there for longer than 1
Yeah,
day.
me too.
And it would be about 4 to 4.5 days to get there on horseback.
Yeah. Would be horseback, hopefully, rather than cart.
Okay. Anatole bought them. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm laughing.
Why do I only see 4? Oh, Astraelos is still outside, right?
Yeah, by now I think the minute is past.
Yeah,
but I
he
can't-
probably could have come back in.
I'm in the store, but I can't go out anymore because the town map
Oh.
disappeared for me.
Oh, right.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go.
Thank you. I will also buy 10 rations.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, we're getting quite late, so I'm going to presume you're heading back to Calcas's in the afternoon after you've bought all your rations and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so in the sort of break between like being here and the afternoon where the darts would be ready, can we bathe?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't
please.
have a map made for that, but yes, you can go to one of the public baths.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that for free?
Hmm?
Is that for free?
Yeah.
Or
It's,
does it cost?
no,
some
it is free.
entry or
It's hygiene is quite appreciated in Gaza 3, so they have the sort of public bathing houses
something?
for
Very good.
general use.
Okay. Yay, we bathe! We
You
feel
are
less
now
gross!
you are now clean. I'm going to move you to
Yay.
Calcas's.
Nice.
Nice. Ah,
I tried
This is
to
much better.
move it with... There we go.
new coat, freshly bathed.
Finally felt feeling clean.
He places a small wooden box down on the counter, lined up, carefully inserted and laying on a soft padding are 6 darts.
These look excellent.
Keep them
Thank
in this. Keep them in this box when you're not using them. You do not want to jostle these.
I know. I am aware. It's appreciated. And he very carefully closes the box firmly, like so that it's well closed, and puts it back into his bag.
Okay. So,
Good.
you want anything else? The spear and walking stick won't be ready for a few days yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, not for now. We'll be back in a few days, hopefully.
I thought Shanarei was going to try and barter for the cloak to be cheaper.
Yes, I would again. I guess I'd do the same little speech thing I did before, and see if we can barter for the price instead.
Ah, I see. You want it cheaper.
Well, you know, haggling is usually appreciated by customers, and
We need to fight a pretty big thing. We might use it.
Yeah.
you know, if we manage to succeed, we can tell everyone that we got our magical equipment from this place. It's free merchant. What do you call it?
Advertisement.
Advertisement. Thank you. It's free advertisement as well.
Well, you don't really need advertisement. This is Calcas's forge. He's the most famous blacksmith in the Empire.
Well,
He forged the spatha that the Emperor himself wields. You don't get much better advertising than the Emperor walking around with a sword made by, this place.
Fair.
let's say it differently. You would be sure that you would save lives with it. Not just ours. We protected quite a lot of people. We are about to protect people. And we are sent by Aias, to be fair.
You're sent by the Emperor?
He asked for us to solve some things, yeah. We are under, not really command, but we were instructed by Lady Core to take on the next task.
I suppose I could knock 10 gold off the price for that.
Just 10? How about 50?
You want me to knock off 10%?
It would help us quite
Make a
bit.
persuasion check.
With
Which one
advantage
was-
because diamond was a help.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can do this, Shanarei.
24.
Yay!
Well, I don't know if it works. It's pretty high.
Okay, 475. 5% off.
I'll take it.
Okay, now I just have to
Wait.
collect all the money.
Okay, I'll put forward 100.
Yep, I can put it. Is it okay if I do 75? Because I can do 100. I'll just leech on diamond.
Guys,
Yes.
if I promise to pay it back, would you allow me to use the 100 we got for the first task?
I'll move forward and I'll say no paying backsies and I'll boop him on the nose.
Sure, that's fine by me.
Okay, in that case, how much are still missing?
So we've got 100 from Eli, 75 from Goldie.
Oh, 100 from me.
100 from Goldie.
That's 200.
So that's 200. How much is Astraelos and
I can chip in
Heracles
100.
forward?
That's 300.
Don't we
100
have
from the
200 on diamond?
What? Well, we've got the 100 from the group, which would add up. to
Okay,
400.
I see what you mean. So how much is missing after Astraelos 100?
100. You could.
Yeah, how much is Diamond putting in?
Yeah, that's the question. Well, we have the 100 from the group, and
Yes.
it would pain him, but he would also put in 100. So
That'd be 500.
We
then.
don't-
So you're
we
going
don't
over.
need a 175.
That's 75.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I will take off the 100 from the.
So it's like 100 party fund and then 75 from Diamond.
Yes. Oh, me and counting. 107 minus 75.
We usually have had to do this, but yeah, he's
Yes.
I mean,
What would be...
if Heracles was to put in 75, then
I don't-
Eli, Goldie, and Astraelos would have put in 75 as well.
Yeah, let's do
So we're
that.
all
That's
paying
easier.
75 rather than.
Yeah, that's better. 75
Heracles
everyone.
not paying any
100 from the group.
Okay, good. Then I have a little bit more gold
And
left.
then it's 100 from the party fund.
Sure.
My brain doesn't work. Can you help me out?
No, it's fine. Everyone knocks off 75, and you knock off.
175.
Yeah.
175. So 100 from my loot, which is now gone. And 75 from mine, but I can't count, so I'll use a fucking a
I
calculator.
did too. I used the calculator as well.
There is the party token, if you want to add the gold on there to make it easy to differentiate between your gold and the party token gold.
Oh, I had that separated.
Oh, okay,
I'm
good.
just not smart enough to
Um,
to do 107 minus 75 because I'm not thinking straight. Okay, got it.
32.
Yes, I
Okay.
don't see a word.
1 second while I get the item and put it in your inventory.
So he's like posing with the cloak, being like, hero? Not
the
hero.
silver suits you.
Hero?
That's a weird color.
Not hero.
+1 AC.
So everything we've bought today is to buff Diamond and make Goldie look pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apart from food.
We need to.
well, I
to
mean,
add-
I'm a charisma caster. Okay? I need to look pretty.
We both have to do that. Wait, we need
Charisma
to
doesn't
be
mean beauty.
recognized.
I know, but
Charisma-
that's
Like I
saying
does.
right now.
Charisma is technically ego.
Yeah.
Well,
I know.
presence of personality, I'd say, but sure.
Okay, I'm assuming that we would then go to the East Gate. Now that we're prepared.
So, guys, should I wear it like he poses like the greatest knight of all? Should I wear it like this, or should I be more sneaky about it? And does the cloak have a hood?
Yes.
Yeah. Or should I be sneaky about it? And he puts the cloak, like the hood up. And
I mean, you could be dramatic and wear it with the hood down normally, and then when you're getting in the zone, put the hood up.
oh, that's good. I like that. And he puts up the hood.
Ooh, dramatic like.
Okay. So, I don't have a map for the East Gate because I didn't feel the need to make one just yet. Core will meet you there, however. So I will just put you back on the city for now.
Mhm.
Are you all on this map? I think you are. Everyone except Shanarei.
Yep.
Where is Shanarei? There you are. Okay. There's two Anatoles. Not Anatoles. Astraelos.
Yeah, two of me.
Sorted.
Wow. One day you will be able to transform into an owl, and it's gonna be confusing.
So,
Yes.
at the East Gate, you meet with Core. Excellent. So what is your answer?
We're in.
My coat, my cloak, both say yes.
I was not aware you had sentient clothing. Okay.
Yes. They are wonderful, aren't they?
Well,
And he like moves around at them.
I guess my owl and myself say yes.
You have my sword, my axe. That's
My cloak.
And your brother. Sorry.
Right.
yeah.
That's the best.
Then let
necromancy
me
wizard
let
comic.
me explain the situation. I have the horses prepared for you. They are. I would appreciate them returned, although you might get to keep them. We'll see how things go. I would have you travel to the Nexus as soon as possible, stopping along the way to check the little farm that is about a day out from it, just to make sure the residents there are okay.
Yes.
There is, by all counts, there was 3 manticores attacking the city. Well, not the city. Sorry, the Nexus is not a city. Attacking the outpost.
Wait a second. Wasn't Nexus the place where Ted, Ned, and Ped came from?
They were. They did come from the Nexus, yes. The farm or the Arizona.
Oh no.
But those are not your primary concern. You have 2 objectives. One of them, which is the more immediate, is to hunt down this 3-headed creature. From what they told me, the 3 heads are... The main head is that of a lion, and from its back sprouts the head of a goat and the head of some kind of drake.
Oh wow.
Chimera. Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Eduardo Nietzsche.
God damn it, Chris.
Too soon, man.
You are to hunt this creature, find out where this creature is making its nest, hunt it down, and slay it. But be warned, it is extremely dangerous. It seems to be able to throw around fire, lightning, and ice.
3 elements?
Yes.
Nice.
One from each head, I'm guessing.
And its tail is poisonous.
Oh, even better.
We've had that before.
It's
Yesterday.
I would put this on a scale much more dangerous than the manticore you fought. Take your time, prepare well, and do not challenge it until you are sure you are ready. And that's, of course, providing you need to find it first as well. The second, and arguably more important role, is to find out who is in command of these creatures. We don't believe it to be the bandits that you hunted. From our interrogation, it seems they were given the manticores.
I see.
Okay.
Perhaps they were a test.
Did anyone interrogate the prisoners that we've brought?
Yes, that's what they said from their interrogations. Okay. They know that the manticores were given.
Yeah.
But they refused to tell us who gave them.
I think that they are bound by something. They reacted the same when I tried to ask them. As if...
They probably are afraid of retribution.
At least.
Regardless, those are your 2 missions. Succeed in both, you will be given 5,000 gold and get to meet with our employer.
Very much looking forward to it.
This is a bit ahead of the original planned schedule, but it's important. If you can pull this off, I'd say you've proven yourselves more than worthy.
Okay.
I guess so.
Just don't put yourselves at unnecessary risk.
That's easy to say.
Now then, I will leave you to travel. Good luck.
Thanks.
Off we go.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
He leans to Shanarei a bit. Is it still too late to turn around?
No, I'm okay. It sounds dangerous, but if we need to, if I want to get stronger, then we have to do this, I think. So I'm good. I'm okay.
I hope that this wasn't the wrong decision.
Okay, and just so you are aware, this is your destination. This is the Nexus.
Yeah, that's what I thought earlier.
Okay.
I thought we had passed this road when we came from the Hall of Wisdom. That's why I asked.
Right, yes, you would have from the Hall of Wisdom, or you could have taken the northern path. I don't actually know which path you took.
Yeah. Last time I thought we said we would have taken that same road that we were going through. Maybe I remember wrong.
In that case, you would have passed through the Nexus, which is just all it really is an sort of sprawl of farmlands with a central sort of miniature fort. It's an inn with a great big wall around it.
Yeah, okay. It's a standard outpost. Okay. That sounds interesting.
But it's also extremely busy as, well, so many places pass through it on their way to Gazethray.
All right.
Well.
And that it is a good stopping point, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking forward to next time.
To the yellow brick road.
Back in black.
As usual, I thought I hadn't. As usual, I thought I hadn't prepared enough prior, and it turns out I prepared too much.
Yep, that's good.
We'll do a little bit of roleplay this time.
Shopping session.
Yeah.
Oh, ads are playing
the
again.
upcoming.
Of course they're playing.
Yeah, but at least it was an advert for Critical Role. And
For you,
Really?
well, the ads are different for every person.
oh, that would be why. I've got another one telling me to join up with the military, but they won't take me even if I tried.
Don't join the military.
I'm not going to. I quite like my job.
You're not my boss. I'm going to join the military.
Yes.
Well,
Anyway,
that's fun.
I hope you had a good session.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
All the roleplay. All the sassy cloaks.
Okay, and I think that is a good. Yeah, that's a good point to finish up. Okay, I'm going to go do an outro on the stream, and I will be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, I hope the people watching enjoyed it. Averaged about 10 viewers, so there's people sitting around who aren't in-game watching, which is great. The next session will be next Thursday, which will be the 10th, which will be the Southern Campaign Troubled Tides 4th episode. Until then, I'll probably just be streaming more Elden Ring. I want to stream Final Fantasy VI and a few other things. So, yeah. Plenty more to come yet. For now, have a good evening and thank you for watching.